The day is finally here. The Genshin update is live. Snezhnaya is here, and I'm really excited for the new character. I've been waiting ever since I saw the live stream. I love her design. I love the way she looks, and I'm really excited to pull for her. So, I haven't completed anything. I haven't opened the new map. I haven't done the story. I haven't done absolutely anything. And yeah, I think I will need to start doing the quest a little so that I can open the new map to be able to build Odette in case I get her, because I think every single material except for the weekly boss, I'm not 100% sure, is in Snezhnaya. So yeah, today is an exciting day. Also, I'm really hyped for this as well, because that means I can get Rathesly's first constellation, which is one of his best, and I'm really excited to be able to finally get it. So yeah, also hi Amun and welcome back to my channel, and I hope they enjoy this video because I think I will. So in terms of a ritual, initially I thought I was gonna do something else, but because I cannot open the map yet, I was thinking of doing something different. So from what I remember they said in the live stream about Odette is that she is a ballerina, and of course from her own design we can tell she is, but she's also an assassin. So I was thinking, okay, so she's a ballerina, she's an assassin, what kind of thing I can do here to make it work? So I was thinking, in that situation, I can do something like this. I can put on the team, like artsy characters that are into music, dancing, theatrical performances and stuff like that. And so for this specific team, just to increase my luck towards the arts and stuff, because Odette might like it, but since she's also an assassin, I thought it would be interesting to work out a few things. So in terms of a team, I was thinking to put, where is she? Because I do have her, Yoonjin. She's an opera singer, so I think like having someone who performs could also be good in this situation. I was also thinking of Farina, because Farina is a character that basically she's kind of like a director. She directs scenes, movies, theatrical performances, actress as well, if I remember correctly. So I think it would be cool to have her be like, oh hey, she can actually adjust the stage, the props and everything. So I'm thinking a little bit too much into it, but I do need that luck. And in terms of like her assassin side, I think Nefer would be good here, since Nefer is kind of like, I mean, we all know what Nefer does, right? So I think Nefer would be really good here. So yeah, this is the team that I'm going with. In terms of a stage, I could go to Fontaine, but I don't want to. I have a feeling not to go there for some reason, because in the end that's a stage for like, where Nouvelle judges, what you call it? Criminals and stuff, so I thought this might not be ideal, but yeah, I don't know where to go in terms of a location, so I think I'm gonna stick here, not cry, leave it as it is, and hopefully the characters that I put here will bring me enough luck. So yeah, let's see. And I have in total 78 pulls, I think. I did her trial as well, which is really good, by the way. I'm still sad about Arlecchino that I cannot get her. I don't know. I'm sad. I've been wanting to get Arlecchino for such a long time, but every time she has a rerun, it's always at a very bad time, because I'm either pulling for somebody else or I'm planning to save for somebody else, and in this situation I'm pulling for somebody else. So unfortunately Arlecchino is again off the table, but hopefully Odette comes home early. Hopefully it's gonna be good. So let's see. I am on 1, 2, 3, 4. For pity, my last character was Silali on a 50-50. So let's start. I'm really nervous. Okay. Nothing. Oh, and Alyosha, okay. I actually really wanted to get constellations for him and him as well, so hopefully it's gonna work out. So that's 14, 24. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. 24, 34. Double sucrose, okay. 34, 44. Okay, sucrose again. I wanted constellations for him, but okay. 44, 54. Okay, 64. Okay. 74. Oh, I'm going later. Lynette. I'm gonna use my Genesis crystals here. Wait, I said 74, right? I should do singles. 75. Okay. Yes.
応援ありがとうございます。サインの横にはどんなイラストをご希望ですか？羽でいいかしら？あら？ファンの方ではありませんでしたの。
I won my 50-50. This is awesome. I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because it took all of my pulls, but it's fun. It's good, it's good, it's good. I'm really, really happy. I won Odette. I'm happy. Okay, so I won my 50-50 and I got C1 Eliosha. I don't know if his C1 is great or not. I have 5 pulls here and I don't have enough for a temple. I thought about going for the weapon just in case. 5, 10, 15. So I have 15 pity on the weapon banner. Now, I'm not gonna go for the weapon though, so I'm not gonna do that. My initial thought is that if I do get her very, like, when I say early, I mean like in the first 10 or 20 pulls, I might go for Arlecchino as well. But unfortunately, I went to 75. It's still pretty good. I'm happy that I had enough for a 5-star, and the good news is I'm happy that I won my 50-50. So this is an awesome thing. She's beautiful. I really like his design, so I really am happy that I got him. I don't know much about his kit yet, so I will have to check it out a little bit. I hope he's not gonna be a 4-star that requires to be C6 to function well, but yeah, C1, I think it's pretty good. I really like the fact that he has a dog as a companion and helping him in his battle. I really like that. But yeah, but the star of the show, oh, Lynette has a constellation. First C1 Lynette. Huh. I didn't expect it. But here she is. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's so beautiful. I really like her. Look at her. Such a well-designed character. Like, this looks so freaking good. Like, I really am a huge fan of this design. I really, really am. Huh. Wait, I want to check something a little bit. Give me a second. Where is it? Character archive. So this is Odette, right? And this, where is he? Where is he? And this is Ayato. Like, is it me or don't they look a little bit similar? Like, it feels like they actually look like they can be related, or like a gender band in some way. Is it just me? Like, am I really that? Like, she has lighter hair, it's true, but if you look at her design and elegance, she reminds me a lot of Ayato. Is it just me, or am I tripping? But honestly, they're both elegant. They both, I don't know, like, they have their own style, of course, but to me, they kinda... Does Ayato also have purple eyes? I cannot tell. Let me look at details a little bit. He does, doesn't he? Like, they look more related than Ayaka and Ayato? Like, what the hell? I swear they... For me, this is what... Like, of course she looks different because she's a... Her design is very different, I will say this. But she does remind me of Ayato a lot. Is it weird? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But she does really remind me of Ayato. But yeah. So Odette 50-50 win. Really, really happy. I really like it. Let me put the team that I'm planning on building for them, because I do have a team in mind. This is the team initially with Rathasley, Odette. Wait, yeah, Odette, and where is she? Where is she? Not who the hell I wanted to put here? I wanted to put somebody here, but I forgot who. It was Alyosha, because I am building him. I am gonna build him. And in terms of like healing and stuff, I think I'm gonna keep Shilonen on this team because I think she might be the best option. Oh, she has different sound effects. I wonder if people can... If you guys can hear this, like it's... She sounds like... Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Does he have a different sound effect as well? No, he doesn't. No. So only she has... Okay, really nice. I am gonna level her up right now, just a little bit. Just a little bit to get her to level 20 and see what I will need eventually for Ascension and everything else. Okay, I do have some, but these are from the trial. Okay, so she ascends with crit damage. Great.
何か足りない。もう少し練習量を増やさないと。
And one more level, and that's where I'm stopping, because I need everything else that is in Snezhnaya. Okay. Let me just get this. Okay, so that's what I can do at the moment, as far as I can go. But I will be building her once I'm done with the main story, so that I can open the map, build her, test her out with Rathasley and Alyosha as well. Hopefully Rathasley will be good with this one, because I don't think I'll be able to max out everything, but with Shilonen on the team, it's gonna be good. Okay, so this is as far as I can go today, but again, a 50-50 win. It's really good, feels really nice. 75, but still, I'm glad that I didn't do a full temple at the end, and I remembered that I'm 74 in, so that I can do just one temple. But it was a win. It was really nice. I could have wanted to pull for Arlecchino as well, but unfortunately it's not an option. I'm not gonna pull on the weapon banner, because if I do get Arlecchino's weapon, I'm gonna be pissed. So no, that's not gonna happen. But for now, this is as far as I can go. And I'll see you in a bit, in a couple of days after I've done the story, and I'll be able to fully, or maybe at least open the map and fully build her. Okay, editing me here. Unfortunately, for some reason, while I was recording this part of me building and farming for her, for some reason, my mic didn't record at all. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what it was all about, because my mic was on. I checked if I was able to, like, if OBS was connected, like if my mic was connected to OBS, but I think there might have been some glitch here and there, but yeah, what I can do. But basically, I pretty much started farming for her boss materials, for her flowers, and everything that I possibly could do. This boss in particular was really interesting to fight. I really didn't expect it to have like a second shield, but it was really fun to fight. And I tried my Nefer team, and that was one of the best teams for this boss that I've used. Honestly, I will have to say. At this point, I actually pretty much opened the map so that I can have a lot of the flowers ready to be able to collect them and everything. Like, Snezhnaya looks beautiful. Like, this part in particular, I stopped and I looked at it. It was so beautiful. I really love the inspiration here. I don't know, it looks so magical, and it's so like fairy tale coded. I really, really love it. This is way beyond my expectations. Like, I've been truly really impressed by it. It was beautiful. It's stunning. I cannot wait to explore this part of the map and the entire map, because while I was going for the flowers, there were so many cool things that I've seen, like even some world quests that actually intrigued me, that I'm really excited to do. But overall, it was really, really beautiful. I think Snezhnaya might be one of my favorite maps. I thought Not Cry might be the one, but Snezhnaya is right up there, like first place, top maps of the entire game. This looks really beautiful. So for me, number one maps so far have been Nordcry and Snezhnaya. Both have amazing music, both have amazing sceneries. Like everything is just so beautifully done. Like I cannot explain how much I enjoy these two maps. But yeah, so back to Odette. I pretty much ended up leveling her up to level 60. I did end up needing more flowers in the end, and I kept exploring. It was quite interesting to explore around Snezhnaya. There were a lot of new stuff that I wanted to do, a lot of chests that I saw, but unfortunately I didn't go for them because I had to keep my cool for it. At this point, this is the last place where the map kept showing me that there are some flowers left. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the place here. I looked everywhere around this area. I couldn't find the entrance, so I pretty much gave up. Asked my friend to go into her world. Here she is saying hello to everyone. And she helped me out. I got the flowers that I needed. Unfortunately, not every single one of them because she didn't have the entire map open either. So I was able to get only a couple of them. And after I ended up getting the flowers from her world, I pretty much ended up going for like some artifacts, for some talents, talent books to be able to level up Odette's talent to level 7, I think, her elemental skill to level 7, and then her burst to level 2. So yeah, unfortunately, I actually cut those parts out because there's pretty much nothing. Is just me going around using all of my resin for talent books and artifacts. I did get some decent artifacts, I will say this, for the first day when I started farming for her. Like it was pretty good. I cannot say they're like the best, but they were really nice artifacts for day one. Of course, they will need changing in time so that her build will be a little bit better than what it currently is, which I will show at the end of the video, by the way. But yeah, they were really nice. I didn't expect them to be this okay-ish, I would say. Not the best, but okay-ish. I also ended up crafting a circlet because I couldn't get a circlet at all, and it gave me double defense. But yeah, so I wasn't really that happy with the double defense, but I did level it up a lot. And of course, the first 15 levels it went into defense. Like this was very stupid, but what can I say? But yeah, every single artifact I've leveled up to level 10 to level 20. The best one was the feather, and you will see in a moment why. Like, look at this. Just look at it. Everything went into crit rate and crit damage. Everything. No HP, no defense, just crit rate, crit damage. So this was one of the best rolls I've ever done in my life in Genshin. This has been really, really nice. Also ended up leveling everything, as I said. The circlet kind of disappointed me, and you will see also why. Because I ended up reshaping it, and look at this. This is just so stupid. It gave me the exact same stats, literally the exact same thing, just less attack. So I kept the original and decided just to go with it. It wasn't even worth me trying anymore and doing anything in terms of artifacts. I just simply decided to level it and level the sands as well, even though the sands is not that great. Just simply leveling it so that I can have enough attack and simply just stop with artifact farming for today because it was just too much at this point. I kept farming and nothing good came out of it, and I decided to just leave it as it is. Also, I ended up doing Abyss a little bit here and there. I tested out different teams. I tested out Raiden. Unfortunately, I really didn't like this team that much. It worked okay-ish, but it wasn't the level that I personally wanted. Maybe also because Wrathlessly is definitely made for like one mob, not multiple mobs like we had in this particular first part of the Abyss. So I simply decided to just try it out, see how it's gonna go. Didn't really like it that much, even though Raiden technically should work here, but unfortunately I really didn't like it. I also ended up using Cookie, which was a little bit of a better situation because she can heal as well, which works really well with Wrathlessly C0, but I will end up getting his C1 in the future, so yeah. I ended up not having enough time with every single team, even with Alyosha, but Alyosha wasn't fully leveled up, so I kind of gave up on that idea. And yeah, so the next day I decided to try my luck in Abyss once more. Ended up really enjoying it. It was a pretty okay team. Was able to clear it in the end with all the stars, which was really nice. But yeah, once this team in particular will be way better, I want to add Alyosha instead of Fischl on the team, add Nicole for the attack buffs and everything, and this team will be amazingly built. Like the damage is there, as you can see, there's a lot of damage, but I think once Rathasley has a better build with the Stellar Conduct build, once Odette is fully leveled up with her talents and a better weapon, once I will be able to level up Alyosha, even though I did read that he needs his C6 to be able to function to his full potential. I still want to try him out without that, so I am gonna level him up in the future as fast as possible, because I want to focus on Odette first so that I can finish her build completely. I am gonna skip most of the bosses from Abyss because it would be a waste of time for me just showing like all of the bosses that I went through in this entire Abyss. So I'll be showing the last bosses that I fought with this team and with my Flint's team that I used in the second part. This boss in particular was really annoying to fight. Like there have been moments where I was like hitting and I was hitting nothing because it kept moving and I didn't see because of all the effects that were happening on the screen. You will see at one point I used Rathasley's burst and the thing just moved somewhere else. I couldn't even see it when it moved. But yeah, like this situation here where I was hitting the air and nothing happened, and I was so confused like where the hell it is. But yeah, it was an annoying boss to fight. But I did end up clearing everything, and it was really nice, and it was really good. I really enjoyed fighting with this team. It was really fun. I do like the new Stellar Conduct reaction. I think it's such a it's better than normal superconduct, I will say this. I love the effect that it has, I love the way it looks, and I do like the way it feels, but I think with a better team and better builds, like the damage will be even better than what you see right now. But yeah, overall it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, this is just me fighting at this point this boss. This was one of hell of an annoying boss. And as you will see in the last part, I did use my Flint's team, which technically should have been Pyro for this boss in particular, with the big huge Pokemon from Natlan. But I did end up using my Flint's team completely because it's a really strong team that I have. It's like Flint's premium team, and I really enjoyed it. It was super fast. I have no complaints with Flint. He's one of my best build characters. His damage is really good. I have a premium team for him. Everything just went on to be really nice. So yeah, enjoy the last part, and the video will continue as normally afterwards. So yeah. Okay, so after doing the Abyss and farming for her 2 more days, I think it was two more days. Yeah. I ended up getting her to level 90. These are her stats. Pretty good, in my opinion. Could be better in terms of crit damage and crit rate, but for now it's the best that I could do. Her current weapon is Aquila Favonia. For now, until I get the Battle Pass, and once I do it, I will be giving her the Battle Pass weapon, which I think it might be a little bit better than this one. Hopefully I will have enough attack with it, because if not, then I will need to change artifacts a little bit more. These are her current artifacts. I haven't gotten anything new for her. These are the only ones that I have. They're pretty good. They're not bad, but they could be better in terms, especially the sands could be way better. This is just a placeholder for now. I leveled it up to level 20 just to get more attack. But yeah. And her talents 7 and 2. I don't want to level up her burst yet until I'm able to get this up further, but I will need more materials. For now, I got everything that I could from the Stardust exchange, and yeah, that's pretty much it. In time she will be better. In time I will be able to perfect her build, but for now she's pretty good. I really like her as a character. I really like her in the teams that I have. And once I get a C1 for Rathasley, I think the team is going to be even better, and I will be changing his build a little bit. changing it to this set in particular, but I do want to get better pieces because I have okay-ish pieces. For like these three, I have none. So I only have for feather and for flower, but I will change it because I think this set in particular will give him a lot better synergy with the superconduct reaction, stellar conduct reaction, and it's gonna be better. That pretty much concludes the video. I hope that you enjoyed. It was really fun to make. It took me quite a while to be able to do it, but overall I did enjoy it a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely, lovely time. Bye.